Coach, home was good to you, I guess. Then back to the road. Talk about, yes, how did you keep this momentum going?
Yeah, like you said, I think everybody was excited to have the opportunity to play here for, our 3 home games, and especially for the way the team performed. Just looking forward to playing again. When you can have opportunity and a chance to, watch a team grow, I think like we did in these past 2 weeks, I think it's exciting for us as a staff. And this is what it's all about when you get to February, get ready to go into March. Because if you look at the conference standings and where things are, this is a couple of big weeks coming up. So just excited about the opportunity to compete again and for the girls to, have a chance to go out and, continue to keep getting better and growing.
When a team, sorry, go ahead, Jeff. When a team is as hot as they are, as you guys are right now, is it almost, okay, what do we do to make sure that we don't do anything to disrupt the momentum?
Well, I guess, every coach has kind of like superstitions and, stuff like that. What I'm trying to do is make sure I think about them and his coaching staff. That's what we're trying to make sure. It's a long basketball season. So what we're trying to make sure that we do is just kind of do the things that we've been doing. I'm a firm believer of, continuing to keep doing the things and focusing on what we need to and focusing on us as a team, because I think that's what's helped us get us to this point. But we're also going to continue to keep correcting the things that we need to. We played well, we shot the ball well, but we still have a lot of things that we need to work on. Some execution things at certain times defensively. That we let the big kid really score a lot of points on us, and we're going to face a lot of teams that have big kids now. So we're going to have to focus on a lot of those things. But I think what I'm most excited about is the growth of his team and the continuous progress that we've continued to keep making through every individual on the team, not just one player, everybody.
This game coming up, early or before the season, I don't know if maybe people would have expected this game to have the implications it does and stuff, but Texas State, by the time they beat you guys the first time, they really started to get on a roll a little bit.
Yes, and I think you said it right. Like, it's always how it is when you have new teams that come into the league, and, Texas State and Georgia State both are doing well. And so, when they came here, I felt like we didn't play our best basketball. We didn't play with a lot of energy. We didn't have a lot of fire. They were getting 50-50 balls. They were getting, all the rebounds. And I would hope, and that's what we're working on as a staff, is that we've corrected those things. One thing I know that we will do, and what the girls are excited about, and they're going to continue to keep playing, is we'll have energy and we'll do all those things, and we'll just handle this like we always have, as a business trip, and that's what we're going to prepare for.
Honestly, they're a big team. You mentioned that, but I think you said last time that the best way for you all to counter that was just the energy and stuff. Is that really kind of the mindset when you all are going up against teams that are going to be bigger?
Yes, all the time. And I think the greatest thing is that we have so many returners that are back, because that's what we did last year too. We faced a lot of teams that were bigger. I just think that we have to bring our mindset of what we're really good as a team, and those things are, like you said, the energy, the passion, and getting the 50-50 balls. And I think the other thing that we've been doing really well is running and getting up and down the floor, and we're going to really focus on that too, trying to get some easy baskets in transition, and just try to make when you're playing against someone that's bigger than you, you got to have some type of advantage for them. And I think if we get up and down the floor and do some of those things, then I think that'll help us some.
Mentioned something the other day about how much more fun it is on offense when you all get together now, not playing out of the half court. And you recruited to quite a few of those players and stuff, and try to build your system around that. And you see your players just being a lot more comfortable overall.
Yeah, I think that's what, I think it becomes a matter of time as they continue to keep growing. And I think even last year, they were still able to put up some decent numbers and do a lot of different things because of our motion offense. But now I think what's starting to happen is we're starting to try to implement more of, being able to get the ball up the floor in a certain amount of seconds and doing those things in practice. And, so they're starting to get more used to the different things. And you're right. That's a system that I this coaching staff, we really like. like, and that's something that we're going to continue to keep trying to build upon. And it's pretty neat to see us have an opportunity to score in these last games the way we have, because some of them has came off a lot of that points in transition, points off turnovers, and I think that's the system and the style that we want to continue to keep building here.
Had a chance to talk to Cheney a little bit this morning just about wrapping up her career, senior year, and all that. I joke with her, she's kind of the elder statesman of the team. Someone who's been through it all here, what kind of value does that bring to this program?
Oh, she, again, over and over again, I talk to her about how she's the X factor, and she really is. And it's like you said, because, you know, she's been through everything. You know, she's been through the coaching change. She's been, you know, through everything that happened. And she still always finds a way to make sure that she makes herself, you know, one of the best leaders on this team, one that comes each and every day and brings everything. The team absolutely adores her and loves her, and she just does so much for our team. And for me as a coach, it's a joy to coach someone like her, because every day I know that she's going to bring it, the same attitude, the same work ethic, and who she is, not only as a basketball player, but who she is as a person. And I tell her every day, I try to make sure I do as much as possible how much she means to this team. And one thing I tell her, she's the epitome of a real team player and a coach's dream, and she really is, because she never has once ever faltered about if she's in the starting lineup or whatever's going on. She wants to win. She wants to be she loves Lady Topper basketball, and I'm just really excited that I've had a chance to and continuing to keep coaching her, and it's a privilege for me and an honor.
When you came in, she talked about, you know, everything is different. Coach, even AD, you know, everything's different. When you came on board, how do you feel like she, you know, reacted to all the changes and everything?
Well, I think it was pretty awesome that I had a chance to sit down with her and her parents. You know, Cheney's not one, she's not one that'll come in the office all the time and sit down and talk with me. But we have our own relationship where we talk a lot in different ways. She's been phenomenal because the process was, Coach, I'll do whatever it takes. I want to have a chance to win and be successful. And I know, you know, she basically told me she knew that she trusted in myself and the staff, and whatever we needed her to do, she was going to do. And that's what she's done. And, you know, my biggest thing is I'm super excited for her to have the opportunity to experience having a chance to be successful. And, you know, and being successful doesn't always come with the wins and losses, but it surely helps when you can have an opportunity to win some. And she's been, you know, last year season to postseason, and we won a game. And, you know, and this year we just keep trying to keep getting better so we can focus and do the things that we need to when it comes tournament time.